If you have depression, if you have anxiety, if you have post-traumatic stress disorder, if you have any kind of mental health condition, this is not something to ignore. It is important to differentiate between feeling temporarily depressed or sad and clinical depression. Feeling down and sad might be triggered by life events such as bad grade, a rainy day, job loss. But when the circumstances change, those sad feelings disappear. This is normal with most people, but clinical depression is different. It's a medical disorder and it won't go away just because you want it to. It lingers for at least 2 consecutive weeks and significantly interferes with your ability to work, play, or love. Depression is a common mental disorder. Globally, about 5% of adults suffer from depression. More women are affected than men, and depression can lead to suicide. So how do you recognize depression? Clinical depression is characterized by symptoms such as a persistent low mood, loss of interest in things you once enjoyed, changes in appetite. Others are feelings of worthlessness or guilt, disrupted sleep patterns, poor concentration. Concluding the list are restlessness or slowness, loss of energy, and recurring thoughts of suicide. You question if this pain will last forever, and you lack the energy for social interactions. You've lost interest in everything. You feel like a disappointment and believe nobody understands you. Despite being around people, you feel overwhelmingly alone. You struggle to express your pain and you feel abandoned when you need support the most. Ultimately, you just want this suffering to end and you wonder if life is worth living in these moments of despair. These are the thoughts going through the mind of someone depressed. If you or someone you know is experiencing at least 5 of these symptoms, according to psychiatric guidelines, it may be a sign of clinical depression. Common causes of depression include loss of a loved one, financial difficulty, stress, lack of sleep. Others include imbalanced blood sugar levels and gut dysbiosis. There is a link between what affects your guts and your brain. What exactly is happening inside the brain when someone is dealing with depression? Depression has observable effects on the brain. Using X-rays, changes that are visible include a reduction in the size of the frontal lobes and hippocampal volume. At a microscopic level, depression is linked to several factors, including disruption in the normal transmission and depletion of specific neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Furthermore, depression can result in hormone imbalances such as elevated cortisol levels and irregularities of the thyroid hormones. Treatments like therapy and medications complement each other by restoring balance in the brain. If you suspect someone is dealing with depression, please encourage them to seek help. Here are the best natural ways to improve depression. Number 1, get more exposure to sunlight. Get out of the room. Please go outside. Number 2, exercise. Exercise is vital for your mental health. It changes your physiology and your brain. Number 3, fasting. Fasting increases your levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factors, BDNF, a protein that is crucial for brain health. And research shows that BDNF plays a crucial role in the treatment and management of depression. 4th on the list, get plenty of sleep and take cold showers. Number 5, increase your intake of omega-3 fish oil, vitamin D, zinc, and magnesium. Take probiotics or consume foods that contain them. With depression, one of the most important things to realize is that you are not alone. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Life is hard. Life is challenging. There are ups and downs. These challenges want to take you down. Do not let them. Suicide is not an option. It is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Depression is a medical condition, not a weakness or a personality trait. It's okay to seek help. Now, there are other life-changing benefits of fasting apart from boosting BDNF levels. Watch the video here to learn more. Please click the subscribe button below the title of this video if you have not subscribed, and do share this video with someone who might need it. See you in the next video.